In this video, I will discuss Quicksort and its visualization in the JHAVE system. I'm on JHAVE's hypertextbook for the Quicksort algorithm. Many of the algorithms in JHAVE have a corresponding hypertextbook. These hypertextbooks explain the algorithm to a student, so they have some knowledge of the algorithm before using the visualization. Additionally, the hypertextbook explains any conventions of the visualization. I will now look at the JHAVE visualization of Quicksort. First, I go to jhave.org and click on the button to start the visualizer. Once JHAVE opens, I click on Connect, select Quicksort from the drop-down menu, and click Visualize. The window that opens allows us to enter our own data or have random data generated for us. We'll paste in our own data this time. We are now in the main visualization window of JHAVE. On the left, we have a set of boxes with the values we entered. These visually represent the array of values in memory. On the right is a pseudocode version of the Quicksort algorithm and the values of the variables in the pseudocode. The JHAVE system allows us to move forward and backward in our execution of the algorithm. Let's move forward in the algorithm. A call to the pivot function was made, and the pseudocode display has changed as appropriate. On the top of the pseudocode, the line of text has changed. This line shows the current call stack, and as functions are called or finished, it will grow or shrink as expected. Let's move forward again in the algorithm. Notice the triangles and letters P, L, and R in the visualization. These indicate the elements that correspond to the values in variable P, left, and right, respectively. Additionally, the pivot element is highlighted in red. Let's keep going through the algorithm. A question has popped up. Occasionally, the student is asked a question randomly generated by the JHAVE system. This is a multiple choice question and asks, which of these events will happen next? The correct answer is increment left, but we'll choose another choice to see what happens. We select decrement right and click check answer, and it says wrong, try again. We select increment left, click check answer, and it says correct. Additionally, JHAVE has a quiz mode in which students are required to answer the question, and the students' results are sent to the professor for grading purposes. Let's continue through the algorithm. A recursive call to Quicksort has been made on the left side of the array. This portion branches out in the visualization to indicate that the current call to Quicksort is processing only this portion of the array. Another question comes up, and this time is a short answer question. It asks, how many swaps, referring to lines 8 and 9, will occur from this point until the end of this call to pivot? The correct answer in this case is 1, so we type in 1, click check answer, and it says we're correct. Students can turn off questions by going to Options and selecting Show Questions. However, in quiz mode, questions cannot be turned off. We will skip to the end of the visualization. As you can see, the list is properly sorted.